Hi Taurus, this is your October love reading. Let's see what you can expect in October in love. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Okay, so I can't believe it's almost October. Isn't that crazy? Let's see, Taurus, what can you expect? You can book a personal reading from me down below. They're currently on sale. Taurus, someone here, they made you feel left out in the cold. They made you feel like you're not good enough. They ghosted you. They've distanced themselves from you. They blocked you. Like there's like distance, detachment here. This sense of not being good enough, feeling good enough. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, okay, with this King of Cups energy. For some of you, there was even a third party. For some of you, this person chose someone else, or they just didn't choose you, okay? There could have been a choice between lovers, a choice between two people, someone else getting involved here. Even if it's not a romantic interest, it could have been a friend, a family member, a co-worker, like some other energy, some other person, some third person energy here in the mix. Yeah, something toxic, someone toxic, some toxic interference in this connection had happened in the past. This person caused disappointment between the two of you, sadness and disappointment. And yeah, you're kind of sad and disappointed in this person. You're sad and disappointed in how things transpired and how things played out between you and them, okay? Yeah, I feel like they acted very immature in the past. They just offered you breadcrumbs. They weren't serious enough. You know, they kind of played the field, played games, Taurus. This person may want to apologize to you in the month of October. You could expect some sort of communication or apology, but it's still very immature. You know, the way they're coming across, the way they're approaching you is still immature, as if they still haven't really learned their lessons, or they're still just stuck in their own ways. Number 6 could be significant. Maybe the 6th of October, 16th, 26th. Yeah, I mean, you really had to learn some pretty harsh lessons through this connection, Taurus. Like, this kind of pushed you towards a lot of transformation and growth. And you went through like a whole like spiritual awakening and death and rebirth because of this person and this connection. Like, you're really kind of like put you through the ringer. This person put you through the ringer. This relationship put you through the ringer. It wasn't a fun time for you. So a lot of you are just wanting to reject this person, or just not be open to them when they decide to reach out, or they decide to kind of say something. Some of you, they definitely could try to reach out in October, try to somehow reconcile with you. But yeah, a lot of you are going to be very confused on what to do. Like, should I let this person in? Should I listen to what they have to say? But a lot of you are inclined on just kind of ignoring them and pushing them away, how they did with you. Like I said, a lot of you, they maybe just ghosted you, or they just kind of suddenly left, or they just kind of didn't give you a proper explanation or proper closure. So you're kind of inclined on just doing the same thing when they decide to reach out, because you're just like, what the hell, you know? For some of you, it could also be family that got in the way. This person's family, or someone's family, or someone's work. Yeah, the way they're coming towards you is still, like, they're just giving you these breadcrumbs to just kind of still keep you around, you know? So you really don't move on and you really don't let go. But let go of your ex on the bottom of the deck. A lot of you need to let go of the situation. Even if they're not like your ex, like you weren't actually in a relationship with them, there's still this energy of needing to let go. And also letting go of control issues. Like, try to release always being in control of the situation or the outcome here. You know, like, the thing is, even if this person approaches you and they come in with some sort of apology and whatever, things are still not moving forward. There's still a lack of forward movement progress here. Like, they're just exactly the same. Like, they're still stuck in their ways, and this connection is still going to be stuck and stagnant and not moving forward because they don't really know what they want. They're also hella confused, Taurus. Like, they don't know what they want either. They can't decide. So even if they were indecisive in the past and they didn't know what they wanted, they didn't choose you or they chose someone else or whatever the hell was going on, they're still the same. They still don't know what they want, Taurus. Ugh. So yeah, you do with that what you want, but you know we keep it real over here. Okay, so for anything else for Taurus's love life in October. Yeah, this person is a bit toxic and a bit manipulative. They definitely have a way with words, right? They know exactly what to say and what to do to kind of like wrap you around their finger. So just be aware of that because they could be using some manipulative tactics here a bit. Because they just, yeah, they know exactly what they're doing. But again, things are not moving forward, but they just like to play games, you know. This person's very unserious. They play games. They haven't changed. And, you know, you can just miss out on an opportunity to actually meet someone that's stable and secure and mature and aligned with your values and what you want in love and what you deserve as well. Don't miss out on a good opportunity here because this person's still trying to have a hold on you, you know. They don't want you to move on, obviously, but they also want to have their cake and eat it too and do whatever they want, so... See, this third party shit keeps showing up. It's just like they're always going to keep their options open here, Taurus. They're not choosing you when you always chose them, you know. But I feel like you have the opportunity to, if you really close this out and you cut this person off and you don't let them back in, you'll have the opportunity to meet an actual you know, commitment, someone that's actually very serious and stable and loyal and grounded and mature, because this person's showing up as a king, not as a freaking page. But there has to be change and transformation here, and you also need to make a decision here, Taurus. Ooh, you have to make a decision and come to some sort of conclusion and some sort of decision about your love life. Like, what do you want? What do you no longer want? What are you going to settle for? What are you no longer going to settle for? You know, there has to be a decision here on your part as well. Because I feel like there's going to be a lot of intense, you know, shifts happening the minute you kind of really cut this person off. It's like there's still an unhealthy attachment between you and this person. This person still has a bit of a hold on you, Taurus. And when you really cut them off and you really say enough is enough, that's when things can really shift in your love life and you can see positive change and potentially a new person and someone that will actually love you correctly and actually, you know, give you the love and the commitment that you so want and deserve. Yeah. This is very interesting, but it's up to you. You have free will, Taurus, but this is like an unhealthy attachment. There's like a certain karmic tie with this person, a lesson that you have to learn here. And when this lesson is learned, and it may seem harsh and it may seem rough and it's difficult, of course, to let go of someone you once loved or whatever. But on the other side of this tower moment and tower energy is where you're actually supposed to be and the path you're actually supposed to be on. in your love life and in life in general, okay? So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I really hope this helped and it resonated. Thank you so much again for ordering. I'd really appreciate I'd really appreciate you guys to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all your love, and I will see you soon. Bye.